Hello everybody, welcome to the Rad Program Show. Today I'll be explaining what happened today and what's going to happen near on future, also give you some advice from the future for your channel. This is going to be a respond video, sort of my last video I did not cover up, so I want to do the part 2 video for you to understand what's going on and to how to do your YouTube, how you want it, and how you do your free time. So I'm going to start with the YouTube advice first. I recommend you want to start with a cool username, as I said the past video back there. Also for the map packers, I will recommend the wait, because we are having rules that's already set and made for his channel. So if you want to check out, please show him respect, check out the link in the description below, subscribe to his channel, show him some love, and let's continue on this video, a part of the show. Now with YouTube, you want to figure out your username, because some people have higher usernames than you are. For example, I'll name one YouTuber that's actually a music artist, but he has more subscribers than I do. It's called Godzy. Godzy the Kid is a music artist who likes, making content. I'm going to sip my tea real quick. That's hot. The only thing I want to recommend is, think of a cool username that's based on you. Right? So you want to start on that alley. You want to get on how you want to start it. Then after that, create your channel. Then you want to figure out what theme you want. Now this is very important because you gotta be careful. Because once you set your theme, it's fully done. Fully set and done. And where you have a video here that you want to start. But before you do, let's focus on the schedule. So let's move that to the side and let's go to schedule. The schedule you want to pull off is basically what day you want to upload, or the day you also want to upload another video. But here's the problem. You have other videos that you want to make yourself that's on this, but it's not scheduled for that day. So you want to figure out how to schedule it. I recommend go to your calendar app on your phone, or use a real calendar and set up a real time for making videos on your channel so you know what you're doing. So then let's get the YouTube process. You want to start with the video. It's called, your welcome video. You want to get your audience attention. What do you want the set for? Is already for the channel, like I did for my welcome channel. That'll be basically not in the description, but it's very bottom of the video. It's not hard to see. This is a very small channel, and where you want to figure out your basis. You want to figure out how you want to approach. You want to figure out your approach, and then you eventually get to that alley that you want to set to. I've been doing YouTube for a long time. True, I don't get a lot of subscribers I used to, but I'm getting a lot now. I don't know where these people are coming from. But, which I do appreciate, by the way. Thank you for subscribing. And shout out to all the people in the channel who are subscribed. Show them some love. They need it. The only thing I sometimes appreciate is about some people who are subscribing, That's why I like. Now, let's get back to here. Just make a welcome video that you want to set for. Don't set your theme once you're done. You want to set your theme how you want it, because if you say it in the video, they're going to follow it, and if you change it, they're like, nope, bye. But the only how I did, was I didn't explain what I did. So basically how I did my introductory video, I did that one on my old channel, known as my second main. You can check that. A lot of people basically, try to say, oh, how do I do this? How do I do that? It's simple. Oh, God, it's hot. That's hot. Anyway, so once you set your theme, once you're done there, then you can figure out what you want to head to your basis of your next video you want to make. I do suggest try to plan out your next approach of your next video you want to make. So use that as your calendar guide. As I told you, if you rewind, look at that, and you'll see what I said, and go back to here. You'll figure out what I said, and you'll figure it out. And once you get the calendar set, you have an algorithm. You have a simple algorithm. It's pretty easy. I'll be setting certain videos will be going on, but I also do recommend it's called reminders. If you don't get notifications or you have a real calendar, you're not paying attention to that, there's a thing called reminders on your phone. Reminders will be a thing that if you forget, they'll come up on your phone. Instant done. That's what I do. But after you get your theme going, let's focus on your video uploading. For beginners, to mostly start to 10 to 15 minutes, or 5 to 10 minutes, really how far you want to go. Then you'll have to figure out how to edit it. This is where it's gonna become a bitch. Where you have editing, right? And you basically have the editing software. I do recommend look up free editing softwares. That's how you get things done in just a beginner. You don't know how to edit. You start editing it, then you'll know what you're going and know what you're doing. Once you keep doing that, you'll figure out what you're going, and you have a big straight line. It's not like this or this. You have a straight line. Where you want to keep that straight line, where your people, the more... This is the red people. This is the decrease people, so this is we leave. Right now you have a straight line because, you know, you don't have any people yet. You don't have it. So once that video is set a title, set a description, like what I do. Not for every video, but what I do for as a thing for people who can see the description and watch the video at the exact same time. Where once you have the description ready, you know where you're going, you know where you're heading. You start answering people's questions about certain things on the previous, not on the previous video, but on the server, not the other server, but the other server that I own, been asking questions, and I'm gonna get this started. So the first question is, how can I get started? Just said it. Number 2, how can I get things kicked off? Well, it depends how you want to go. Now, just saying this, there will be rules for the map community for it. So when you join his server, some of the rules will be implied about that. But when you come to his channel, if you go to his channel and then click on that, you'll see rules in the description of his every single video. Or his stream. Not the video, but the stream. Because, you know, in the comments. But if it's in the streams, he'll put those in his description. I do recommend to be nice as possible. We also do joke around, so come and joke around and come join us. Some people are allowed to, and we're not allowed to, based on the rules, and then see how you go for. I also really want to strongly recommend is figure out your game plan. That's why I really want to figure it out. Because some people don't have a game plan. They literally don't. They don't have a game plan of how they're going to upload. And now that's where I'm like, this is where this comes in. This kicks in. You know what you're doing. You know where you're heading for. You know you actually start doing it. You've been doing this for years. You know what you're doing. Second main is for gaming, music, podcasts. This is for the show and vlogs. It's to entertain people. And we also thank you for being part of our daily routine. Because on my other video, I had more views than the other did. So thank you for part of being on a routine. Now, I will say this. To bring your passion going and bring your imagination, here's a question you want to ask yourself when you start making your channel. What shall I do next? Or, what video I should do next, and what thumbnail I want to make next. That's what you think about. We're already at the end of this video. Thank you guys so much for subscribing. Thank you guys for hitting that like button. Thank you. If you have any suggestions, type in the comments below and give me suggestions. What video do you want me to talk about next? I will see you guys later. Thank you guys so much for subscribing. I'll see you guys later. Peace out. Have a nice day.